Você disse que era meu, mas caiu na mentira. Tô de salto alto, vou deixar você na mira. Na mira. Na mira. Na mira.
Yo, welcome back to another video. This is your host with the most, Cringe God B1 here, and today we got chapter 204 called War Buddies. Blue Lock, guys. We left off of Isagi just waking up from the last game because he did faint in the last game. I'm not gonna lie to you. He wakes up, none other to Noah, just in like the chambers, and Noah's just like pouring him a cup of coffee. He's like, "Is your energy back, you empty gas tank?" He's like, "Huh?" He's like, "My whole body is sore," and he's just like all confused and shit. He's like, "You collapsed and you were out for like 10 hours. He's like, "It was dizziness caused by fatigue. Would you like some water or coffee?" He's just like, "Oh," he's just like, "Water." He's just like, "So how'd it go?" He's like, "Did you beat Kaiser?" As Noah's just like a little curious in him, and then Isagi starts to think. He's like, "Yeah, just for a moment, but I did it." He's just like, "I see." He's like, "What will you do next?" And he's just like starts drinking his water. He's like, "I'll beat Kaiser with a goal." He's like, "Okay, can you verbalize your method?" And then this guy's just like into it. He just like wants to know it. He's just like, "Yes, I can see it." He's like, "During the match, I found a new way to use my eyes and brain. It's using metavision." He's like, "Metavision?" He's just like, how do I put this? It's like grasping all the information on the field in a glance and then using a bird's eye view to make a judgment about the flow of play. But that's not enough. He's like, "I realize that every player has their own protagonist feeling, and if I can crush that, I can lower their performance level. On the other hand, if I can coordinate our protagonist feelings, then we can deliberately create chemical reactions." And then he's like saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, I went blabbering on again without having it figured out." And then he's like, "No, it's fine, go on," as he literally creaks up his chair. I'm not even gonna lie to you, he gets interested. He's like, "I want to hear your theory." And then Isagi gets all excited because he's never really met anybody like that before. And he's just like, "So that's why I think I was able to beat Kaiser's thinking for a moment." As we see, there's been cups poured. He's like, "Next, I'll train the abilities that I'm lacking on because I want a goal." He's like, "Next time for sure." He's like, "I see. So that's why he chose you." And then he's like, "Huh? He?" He's like, he's all confused. He's like, "Over 10 years ago, I heard the same thinking in soccer theory as yours from a stupid former teammate." He's like, "That man was the first rival in my life." He's like, "And N is a man hopelessly obsessed with soccer, and now he's a nut job who created Blue Lock, Ego Jinpachi." Ooh, which is insane because Ego, it's crazy to think that Ego used to think like Isagi. He's like, and then Isagi gets like, "What? How are you two connected?" And he's just like, "Just old war buddies." He's like, "Now I'm the world's best and he's just a ghost, obsessed with being the world's best." And he's like, "Noah and Ego used to be rivals?" He's like, "For real?" As he's like all shocked. He's just like, "And while you were asleep, the next salary auction took place. It's like now there's 20 Blue Lock players with offers." He's like, "This is the new appraised value ranking." As they start looking, he's like, "Karasu, 12 million yen." We're just gonna say that. He's just like, yeah, 100 yen is about 1 USD. Well, that's crazy. He's like, "Not all teams have had the same number of games." He's like, "So it's best to consider this is a provincial ranking since his friends didn't have a match this time around." Since friends didn't have a match this time around. We see Nico at 14. 15 we see Otoya. 16 we see Shido. 17 we see Sendo. 18 we see Darai. It's crazy that Darai got a bit. And then 19 we see Hayate, and then 20 we see Karasu, and then 13 we see Corona. And he's like, "Corona is in now too." He's like, "Nice." And then Aiko 11, Aryu 12, Gagamaru 10, Yukimiya 9, Chigiri 30, sorry, Chigiri 8. I saw his bidding, my bad. He's like, "And of course the ones who played are in He's just like, and of course, the ones who played are in. He's like, and the ones who scored goals are ranked higher, but those aren't the only appraisal criteria. As we see Rin in number 7, 8 Chigiri, 9 Yukimiya, 10 Gagamao, that was before. And then we see number 6 Rayo, which is insane. And he's just like, he controlled the midfield while creating lots of chances. So some clubs, teams highly value that type of play style. He's just like, regardless of Blue Lock's ideals, this market isn't just a place for clubs to discover new strikers. Like, what's my values? He starts thinking. He's like, these are the current top 5 for Blue Lock. As he sees 5th Kunigami, which is insane. He's like, the 47 million yen offer, which is nice. He's like, his physicality and dueling abilities, which allow him to wrench away goals, are valued highly, and his offer almost doubled from 24 million to 47 million. I was right, look at that. It's like, and the ones who surpassed Ren Kunigami and won himself a value about triple his previous one was Yoichi Isagi, which is crazy because he's 50 million yen right there. He's like, with your offer of 50 million yen, it's just like, furthermore, the offer was from Bastard Munchen, which is crazy. His own team wants him back. I'm not gonna lie, his own coach is more interested in him. Not gonna lie, it's the same value as Ness. He's like, positioning, intercepting, pass combinations, and various aspects, he was the most dangerous player on the field. This is the new generation's Modric. He's like, Yoichi Isagi really is the Blue Lock's nucleus. These are the comments from the international media. He's like, thank you very much, as he's all excited. He's like, and now for the top 3. In third, we got Meguru Bachara with an offer of 66 million. He's just like, Bachara, his is way higher than before. He's like, he boosted his ranking by scoring a goal in the offer match, Italy versus Spain. He's just like, but the one whose super goal made an even bigger impact, he's like, and who sent the world into a frenzy and leaped to position of an ace in a single bound, was Seishiro Nagi in second place with the offer of 88 million, which is insane to see what he did. He's like, Nagi is higher than me. He's like, don't let it get you down, it's just a number. He's like, and the current number 1 in Blue Lock is that villain who pulled off a hat trick in the game against Spain. He's like, Shui Barou with 100 million yen. God damn, bro, with 100 million yen by scoring a hat trick against Spain. That is wild, bro. But Nagi being in the second place, that's actually crazy too. I'm not even gonna stress you out. But Barou being number 1, man, that goes to tell you, 3-1, bro. Holy crap. Because I was against Bachara. Holy shit. He's just like 100 million. He's like, for real. He's just like us. He's like, Rin is number 7. That's crazy. He's like, but it's because they haven't played their match yet. He's just like, as luck would have it, our next opponent is Shui Barou's team, Italy's Uber. He's just like, prepare yourself, Yoichi Isagi. So he's just like, so you're here now, Barou, thinks Isagi. He's just like, okay, please show me the recording so I can analyze it. As he's literally thinking, so I can analyze it. Let's devour each other, newborn king. As he literally gets excited, we see a crazy image of Barou and Isagi just right there, because it's crazy. The next games are gonna be nice. I cannot wait. Italy versus Bastard Munchen. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. Ubers versus Bastard Munchen. But I will catch you guys in chapter 205, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Leave a like and subscribe. It helps your boy out a lot, and I will catch y'all in the next one. This is always your host with the most, Cringe Copy One here, signing out.
君の虜になってしまえばきっとこの夏は充実するのもど